In the heart of the city, where dreams come alive, B-Up's on the mic with that fire in his eyes. From the court to the field, every game, every fight, he's the voice of the struggle under stadium lights. He's seen the highs and the lows, the wins and the pain, every triumph and tear, every loss in the rain. But through it all, he stands tall, never backs down, with a heart full of love for this sports-loving town. Sports talk we watch, where the passion runs deep. Every story, every glory, every promise we keep. From the love of the game to the struggles we face, he's the voice of the people in the sacred space. Sports talk we watch, where the passion runs deep. Sports talk we watch, where the passion runs deep. Sports talk we watch, where the passion runs deep. There's a love in the air for the game and the grind, for the players who hustle, leaving it all behind. Through the sweat and the tears, the blood and the fight, B-Wop tells the stories under the bright.
Yeah. What's up? Yeah. I'm here. That's right. I made it. What's going on, family? You watching Sports Talk with B. Watts. I'm your host, Bernard Watts. Only thing I ask that you do, you know the drill. Hit that like button. Yes, sir. Hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed. Hit the notification bell. It'll let you know whenever I go live or drop a video. If you'd like to continue to support the broadcast in any kind of way, through Cash App, through Super Chat, or if you would just like to join the membership, I encourage you to join the membership. And whatever you do to help this broadcast grow, highly appreciate it. All right. Listen here. Myles Garrett, Cleveland Brown, best defensive player. He know Shedeur Sanders is QB1. He know Shedeur Sanders is the best quarterback on this team. He know that Shedeur Sanders will be the best quarterback that he would ever play for. I'm just trying to tell you right now. Myles Garrett he know football. Let me say hello to the chat. All right. Got a new member. Y'all welcome that new member in. G. Isaac. Want to say appreciate you for joining the membership. I'm on my way to 100. Can I get 5 more tonight? I just need help me get to 100 before the first game of Colorado season 2025. All right. Thank you, Mr. Isaac, Graylin Isaac, for being a member. I appreciate it. I really do. Who said that? I really do. I really do. Oh, Future said, I really do. What's going on, Miss Carolyn Shepard? How you doing? Appreciate you coming back with me. I love CC, my girl. Y'all men's putting in that work. Respect for beast mode acting around this month. Hey, I gotta get it in. I gotta get mine in. I'm sorry. I love CC. I don't mean to bother nobody, but I appreciate y'all for being here with me though. Jabbar, what's going on? Who we got here? It's Portia Harrison. How you doing? Appreciate you. Mr. Miami, appreciate it. Miss Kimberly Williams, you know I appreciate it. Be watched late. People got church in the morning. Yeah, I know. I had to, you got to do them things for your family and stuff. You go out. They have to do their things, and we just got to talking at that table. Yes, we did. Tim Myles, what's up, man? What's going on? Appreciate McGee. Appreciate. I ain't gonna hold y'all on. Trust me, I ain't gonna hold y'all on. But I'm glad y'all here. Y'all just hit that like button. That's all I had. Danny, what's going on? Miss Diane Brown, what's going on? Mr. Whitaker, Roger, what's going on? You all right? Appreciate you. I appreciate it. I love it that this is my weekend off. I got time today. All right. I got the rest of my life. So yeah, it is what it is. Look here. Let's get into it, y'all. Let's get into it. Just hit the like button. That's all I ask. Check this out. Myles Garrett. I'm telling y'all, he know what's going on. Oh, Myles Garrett ain't crazy. He know exactly what's going on. Miss Krista Wise Williams, how you doing? Myles Garrett said it in an interview, and they put it in an article right there. There it is for you. Myles Garrett on the young quarterbacks, Shedeur Sanders and Dylan Gabriel. I'm going to show you the video to tie this all in. All right. These are the words, if you don't mind, Intel plays. Follow along with me. I only really saw Dylan today as far as getting reps in his team, and it was composed. Garrett said he's running offense pretty well. His eyes got pretty big. He said his eyes got pretty big when I got free and I was faced up on them. But all of them looked pretty calm. Just going through their checks, going through their calls, making the plays they need to make. Not doing too much right now. They will have time to continue to display their talent. And it's just one day at a time. Continue to earn the trust of your coaches and your teammate, and I think they will be fine. Words from Myles Garrett during the interview. Well, that interview came around, and I just got the tape. They asked Myles Garrett a question, what do you think about the quarterback? He said they look pretty good. When you look at them, they rookies. Then they asked him about Dylan Gabriel. Myles Garrett said, yeah, when I got up close to Dylan Gabriel, his eyes got big. Yeah. He said he saw his eyes got big. In the video, you can see Myles Garrett in the backfield. Look like he probably gonna kill him, y'all. But when you look at the video real close, when Dylan Gabriel saw Myles Garrett in that backfield so fast, boy, he froze. I said, man, if he do that during the game, what gonna happen? Yeah, what really gonna happen? Myles Garrett cut loose. He said he was spooked. He got loose back there. And so Myles Garrett wasn't even running that hard. Dylan Gabriel took the ball, stepped back 3 times, and saw Myles Garrett and just stopped. And then continue. I said, man, yeah, he didn't try to put no move on him or nothing. Like Myles Garrett said, his eyes got big. Here go the video. Let's look at this thing. Myles Garrett. Yeah. That bad boy froze, man. Look at him. Man, that had to been Shedeur. Man, Shedeur would have dropped a bomb on him. What? Man, that had to been Shedeur. Shedeur would have hit him with one of these now. Yeah, we ain't scared of no Myles Garrett. I would have hit him with one of these. Shedeur would have hit him with one of these. About scared of no Myles Garrett. What? And y'all gonna pick that dude? Man, Myles Garrett had jumped back there on me. This is why I would have hit him with B-Watt. Damn. Yeah. I don't know what they talking about. Myles Garrett ain't crazy. He knows Shedeur. He know they ain't Shedeur. Watch Dylan Gabriel. Nah, Shedeur ain't doing that, bro. We ain't stopping in the middle of no play. Man, if you gonna hit me or you not, you already know it ain't no physical contact or nothing like that. You just gonna freeze and stop in the middle of a play. Check this out. I want y'all to see this play. I wish I could slow it down. Check. Look at him. Stop. Man, please. And they gonna grab him in the third round over Shedeur. They gonna continue to give him the #1 reps against the #1 defense with something like that. What's up, Patrick Williams? What's up, TWB? Crystal Wise Williams? Sabrina Walt? I'm just trying to say, what kind of play is that? Stop in the middle of the field, or the middle of the play, and do that. I don't get that. I don't get that. Like I said, Myles Garrett. He go Myles Garrett.
Dylan today, as far as getting reps in his team. And he looks composed, plays on the offense pretty well. His eyes got pretty big when I got free and I was face up on him. But all of them look pretty calm, just going through their texts, going through their calls, making the plays they need to make, not doing too much right now. And they'll have time to continue to display their talents. And it's just one day at a time. Continue to earn the trust of your coaches and your teammates, and I think they'll be able to open up the game.
Yeah, he said, Myles Garrett. Eyes got pretty little big back there when I jumped back there. That better be glad that wasn't 12. You better be glad that wasn't 12, big dog, because the rest of the team, they know Shedeur is that dude. They know he's that dude, and he gonna prove him soon as training camp come on around in 5 more weeks. But check this out. Shedeur has some free time today, and this is what happened to Shedeur. Went to a school, somewhere he met some kids. Man, they were all over Shedeur. All over him. All over him. Shedeur ain't playing, man. Everybody want to see 2. Everybody want to see 12, my bad. Oh, Jill, what's up, man? What's up, Rod Johnson? Everybody want to see 12. They won't see Shedeur. They want to see Shedeur. They want to see him. They want to be around him. 12 is going to continue to work and keep his head down and not complain and let his play on the field be the talking. 100%. 100%. I agree with you. I agree 100% with you. What's going on, Selma? Hey, B-Watt. If you need a mob from Cleveland, I'm your man. Let me get a wrench. I love CC do that. I don't do that. I love CC them have to do that. But like I say, hey, y'all. Yeah, man, it's crazy, man. But Big Dog be out there. He doing it. Shedeur doing it. Miss Kim Nash Williams said, I don't know him, but he seemed measured with his comments. yeah. I'm just trying to tell y'all, man. Bruh. Yeah. Hey, Shedeur, they crazy about Shedeur, man. They crazy about it. They crazy about Shedeur. They want to be around. Look at it in the middle. What they doing? Throwing it up. They throwing it up. They throwing it up. That's all I can say. They throwing it up, just DJH. They throwing it up. They love it. They crazy about it. He the franchise, and they know he the franchise. They know he the franchise quarterback. Yeah, he the franchise quarterback. You can't get around that. Yeah, Myles Garrett. Nah, you wouldn't did should do it like that, buddy. No, sir. No, sir. We ain't dodging nothing. We want it all. But one thing I like about Shedeur, he ain't nothing. He's not letting anything get close to him. He ain't bothered about nothing. He ain't You don't hear him talking about no reps or nothing like that, running with the number one offense. From what I'm hearing, he already running with the number one offense. The press, the media, nor the fans just don't know. The players know he been running, and they love to do it. They crazy about it. Crazy about it. He got the city on lock. He got the city on lock. Leadership. Leadership. He got it on lock. He got that passion, man. Players.
Hey, would you listen to Njoku's wild outbursts?
Be making sense sometimes, though.
Sometimes I don't.
He's just saying that, bro.
No, sometimes I don't.
He's just saying
sometimes
that.
I be
Hey,
just.
I appreciate the receiver.
Sometimes I be just talking. Sometimes I be saying.
No, I feel that.
You gonna know. Like when I be spazzing, you gonna know if I'm serious or not. You know what I mean? Cause I do be crushing out. That's a fact.
Bro, crushing out not cool, bro.
I'm not saying it is, but it is what it
is. Hey, Nicole said, he said, man, you know I don't get that ball, I crash out. Shedeur said, man, crashing out ain't cool, man. It ain't cool, bro. It ain't cool. Calm down. Calm down, bro. I'm going to get you the ball. Yeah, I'm going to get you to a ball. Yeah, man, sometimes I just crash out, brother. Man, you got to get me that ball. Do not crash out on 12. Please don't, my brother. Please don't. Yeah. Oh, man. My man say those kids in Cleveland deserve it. Yeah, they do, bro. They got somebody to look up to now, man. No LeBron gone. Now they got Shedeur. It's a new way. It's a new era. And Shedeur bring that fresh air around the city, man. And TWB says Akron may be LeBron, but Cleveland will be Shedeur in less than 2 years. Nah, they're gonna be here this year, bro. They're gonna be here this year. Patrick Williams saying Shedeur is creating an energy in Cleveland that is undeniable. Management sees that. Players believe in him, and he will be elevated, to QB1. He is QB1. Hey, that's a good right. That's a good write-up, Patrick Williams. Yeah. I love CC. Be what? I give somewhere a wrench. I don't know how. Oh, you don't know how? You been getting people wrench, ain't you? Because God sits on the throne. Okay. I'll text it to you after the show. Yeah, but I'm just saying. To do it, it's a fresher breath. It's a fresher breath air out there in Cleveland, man. But check this out. Hey, y'all. Listen, don't laugh, y'all. I changed my light bulbs out, right? I had 40 watts because I'm trying to get a better picture. I love CC and Miss Kimberly. I changed those light bulbs out. I put 100 watts in on. It's about 1, 2, 3, 6, 8, 7 on. Got my head sweating like I don't know what's in up under these lights, y'all. So I don't know if we're gonna last on this show. Hey, let me pump my picture there. You see them lights? But them things so bright, boy. Yeah. Hey, got my head burning up. Hey, B. Man, it feel like 100 degrees in here, man. Just for a better picture. I'm trying to get better at this thing. No, Lord. Dear Lord, you got to give me another answer on this. This ain't working, huh? No, this ain't going to work. I ain't going to make it through this. Man, it feel like a heat wave in here, man. Ooh-wee. It feel like I'm in deep Florida. Yeah, got me sweating up on these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. Yeah. Dude. Yeah. Ooh, Lord Jesus. I need more water. Good gracious alive. But anyway, I'm just trying to make the show better any way I can. But when you look at it, when you look at it, when do you look at this situation? I think it's gonna work out for Shedeur. I think it's gonna work out for sure. It gotta work out for him. It can't go another way. Not only gonna work out for Shedeur, it's gonna work out for the Cleveland Browns also. It just is because people talking. Yeah. He just telling the truth, y'all. He telling the same thing I said, man. He in a room full of bag ups. And he said he been talking to people in the building. They said he the best person in camp, not just quarterback. He performing better than everybody in camp. In camp, he looked like the best player on the team. Period. Period. Not just the quarterback group, not just the rookies, the whole team. The whole team. Shedeur Sanders is QB1. Whether they want to get with the program or not, he just is. You just screwed him over that draft. Might as well go and admit it. Once you admit it, you can move on. You won't have to hear these type of shows every day. You just wouldn't. Truth ain't true. Shedeur can be found in the book of Numbers 2:10. The number 21 is shown in the chapter and verse. I gotta check that out, B-Dog. Danny Little John 199. I appreciate the super chat. At what point does Myles tell Kevin Stefanski put in 12? They're gonna be, hey, he probably already done told. He probably already done told. What's up, Real? How you doing, man? Like I say, I mean, everybody know the truth. These guys done played before. They know. They just know. Everybody know when they see. One thing I've been saying all along, players know players. When a good player see another good player, they're going to let you know. They're going to let you know. Somebody that don't play the game, they're going to let you know. They're going to let you know. Yeah. Be watch. About to burn up. About that good. Yeah, man. He just don't know, man. I'm hot. You know them 2 minute watch. Yeah. That's it. In my Bible, Shedeur name is different, but go to Numbers and highlight it. All right, sis. I hear you. Miss Val C. How you doing? How you doing? Son. Yeah. y'all, y'all gonna get off me. Y'all get off me. Got a super sticker too. $2.99. Hey, appreciate it. But like I'm saying though, to keep it real with you, BD, what's going on? You doing okay? How you doing? Is he calling Shedeur a bag up? I hope not, because he's not. No, he ain't no bag up. He's not a bag up. He's not a bag up. Yeah. But I'm just saying, y'all, this thing is easy. I mean, it's easy. It's easy to see. The NFL is just like politics to me. The more I learn about it, the more I hate it. Yeah, that's what they got going on. That's what it look like. We're gonna see, man. I don't see all kind of rumors. They're gonna trade him to the Indiana Colts. They're gonna trade him to Detroit. I mean, you hear all kind of stuff. They got Dylan Gabriel going to the Miami Dolphins. So it is. It's just wait and see. We got to see. We're gonna have to see. But I got my money on Shedeur right now in Cleveland. But if they do get rid of him, they need to go and do it now. Because I want him to go somewhere before training camp starts so he can have a shot at competing for that starting position. Don't wait till the preseason, then trying to unload him. That's low down. That's dirty. If you know you don't want him, go ahead and trade him right now. Or you shouldn't have drafted him if you didn't want him. That's just me. Yeah, you shouldn't have drafted him if you don't want him. You said Dylan Gabriel was your quarterback. Well, how that turning out? You don't have Zach Jackson, a reporter, beat writer, out there in Cleveland to go out there to watch OTAs, minicamp, and he told you he don't even look like an NFL quarterback. Dylan Gabriel. He don't even look like one. So, y'all, that's y'all fault. You got to eat that bullet.
Shedeur Sanders, 41 of 53, 9 touchdowns to 1 interception. That's a 77% completion rate. Dylan Gabriel, he had 83 attempts, he had 48 completions out of the 83 for 8 touchdowns, no interception. So like 50, I think that's 54, 55%. Shedeur, in the limited amount of snaps, had 7 less completions than Dylan Gabriel and had 30 less throws.
Opportunities. So right there, it's easy numbers to figure out. And I saw it for the 2 days that I was there. What I consistently saw was that Shedeur Sanders was consistently delivering the football and making plays. Now I know we always go back to this part of it. Who is he competing against? And I do think that matters. But at the same time, it wasn't like he had Jerry Jeudy going against the threes.
Exactly.
He had other, what they consider right now to be the 3s and 4s on this roster,
yes,
competing against each other. And at the end of the day, you want a quarterback who's elevating everyone's play.
Right. You're right. You're right. He elevated no matter which reps he got. Second team, third team. He elevated each player on that roster. He elevated them. He made them look good. What did Joe Flacco, who he made look good? Who did Kenny Pickett make look good? Who did Dylan Gabriel make look good? Nobody. Nobody. Shedeur Sanders was the only quarterback that was productive during the minicamp and OTAs. He was the only quarterback that was productive. They weren't productive. The rest of those quarterbacks was not productive. And he went out there and stood on business. He went out there and did what he's supposed to do. It ain't no shocking to us. It shouldn't have been no shocking to them if they had done their homework, if they had done the proper scouting, you know. Now, I don't know how they designed the plays for the offense nor the defense. I don't know that much into it or how they plan their practice. But if you have to give out a grade of each quarterback, Shedeur Sanders would be the only one to get an A. When you look at Joe Flacco, come on, chat, y'all talk to me. Let's grade him out. Let's grade him out. Get me to the 340. 340. Get me to 40 minutes. Let's talk about this thing. Then last 20 minutes, we got to switch over and talk about Colorado. All right, and Coach Ryan. All right. When you look at the OTAs tracker, when you look at the minicamp tracker, what I got up there right now, that owner looking at Joe Flacco, man, I can't stand and look at you. He looked at him like he said, bro, look at him, man. He frowned up. He had to take his glasses off, them Gucci glasses off, and make sure you see my eyes to let you know how disgusted I am with you. That's why you got a helmet in your hand, and the dude standing behind me got a football in his hand. He's the future. He's the future. Look at him. Look how he frowned it up. He frowned it. He got veins in his nose, cheeks, neck, throat, behind his ear. Hey, vein popped up everywhere. You should have stayed on the couch. I don't know what Kevin Stefanski was thinking about. I don't know what my general manager was thinking about. He just looking at him like, you disgust me. That's why I pulled that trigger. The dude behind me. He keep a football in his hand. When he be on the beach, he had a football. When he got on the airplane, he had a football. He was in the streets of New York City with a football in his hand. He was on a boat in Cancun with a football in his hand. He was in the Jamaica with a football in his hand. He was on South Beach in the sand with a football in his hand. He keep a football in his hand. And you standing there in front of me want to talk to me with your helmet in your hand. I hope you frame this picture, Joe Flacco. Because this how it's going to look. Game 1. You're going to be on the sideline with that helmet in your hand. And this dude behind me going to have a football in his hand on the field. I hope you framed this. He frowning again. You disgust me. Let's grade him out, family. When you look at Joe Flacco, that's my joke of the day. When you look at Flacco, yeah, when, when you look at Flacco, I'm not being messy. I'm just telling y'all the truth. He frying it up, man. He frying up. His vein has turned to venues. His venues has turned to capillaries, and they're showing in his face. Blood vessels. Like he about to have a stroke if I keep looking at this dude. Hey, let's grade him out, y'all. Let's grade him out. Quarterback tracker. Flacco was 18 of 35, 2 TDs, and you know he threw 2 interceptions, Miss V. TC, Jabbar, B. Y'all know he threw 2 interceptions. Okay, what grade y'all want to give Flacco during this period of time in OTAs and minicamp? Put it down there. It's got to be an A, B, C, or F. Grade him out. Grade him out, Wayne Hood. Put my grade down now. Grade him out. It got to be an A, B, C, D, or F. Here we go. I started off. There it is right there. That's why I'm again right there. He'll get a C because he a vet, y'all. A 15-year vet and missed on 17 throws. Well, Miss Kimberly gave him a D. Hey, she gave him a D. Danny gave him a C. Miss Val C a C minus. 767 a C. Jabbar a C minus. Harris a C minus. Y'all might have really want to give him an F. I see some F's. Yeah. JA say a C minus. Okay. Listen, he a vet now. He's a vet. I love CC to C. I'll be nice. He's a vet, though. I love CC, Miss Williams, JA. He's a 15-year vet. Didn't have no pads on, no rush. They weren't going to tackle him. And he missed. He missed on 17 throws. He's a Super Bowl winning quarterback. Super Bowl winning quarterback, MVP. He was going up against guys that probably wouldn't even make the team because he ran with the number 1 offense. And he missed 17 throws. Okay, y'all give him a C. I gave him a C too. Okay, let's drop your eyes down to, we're going to skip Shedeur. And let's go back to Kenny Pickett. Kenny Pickett throws 63 passes and completed. He completed. Miss Diane Brown says C minus. Calvin Shepard says C. Kenny Pickett, 63 times, 38 passes completed, and 7 TDs. Kenny Pickett. He missed on 25 throws. 25. So y'all tell me. We're going to grade him out. You give him a 1 for poor, 2 semi-poor, 3 fair, 5 excellent. Put it down in the chat. See, I gotta do something different than the alphabets. Miss Janet said D. Kimberly said F. 1 for poor. This for Kenny Pickett. Oh, we got some ones going in there. B. Richard said 1. Playing Birdie said 2. B 2. Miss Diane Brown said 1. It's just ridiculous. This dude missed on 25 passes with no pads. Was drafted in the first round by the Pittsburgh Steelers, got traded to the Philadelphia Super Bowl champion, and went out there and did that. That's just straight out pitiful. Pitiful. Against some players that probably weren't even going to make the team. He ran with the ones. He was the first one up every practice. Him and this last man. Him and this last dude. I'm just saying, y'all, it don't make no sense. Well, check this out. Let's move on down to Dylan Gabriel. This dude almost threw 100 passes in OTAs and minicamp. I'm just saying, Wayne Hood, Miss Shepard. He almost threw 100 passes. 100 passes. Almost 100 times. than anybody probably ever in rookie minicamp, OTAs, and mandatory minicamp. He threw almost 100 times, 83 exactly, and only completed 48 passes with 8 TDs. And we know he throw interceptions because we saw it. I done showed it to you. And he missed on 35 passes. A, B, or C, or F. Put it in the chat. Grade him out. I hope he watching. I hope he run crossing. Yeah, I hope he see it. Yeah, it be what? I gave you F, big dog. I'm sorry. Kenny Pickett. Kenny Pickett. I love CC got some plus about her. Oh my God. She got an F plus. Lord Jesus. Miss Portia followed right up behind her with an extra. Patrick Williams got him an F. Yeah. He gets whatever grade is the worst based on your scale. Hey, I'm just trying to tell y'all, man. This dude almost, they let him through that ball 100 times almost. 100 times. That's crazy. That is crazy. He threw the ball 30 times more than Shedeur Sanders. More than Shedeur Sanders. And they talking about he can start over Shedeur? What? They drafted this dude over Shedeur. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. It just is. All right, let's grade my dog out. Shedeur Sanders. 53 passes, 41. He missed on 12 passes in rookie minicamp, and he missed mandatory minicamp. I mean, OTAs, he only missed 12 passes since he been out there in Cleveland. 12. Grade him out. A, B, or C. A, B, or C. Shedeur Sanders. Grade him out. We want Cleveland to see it. We hope you're lucky. We hope you see it. I'm just trying to tell you. He didn't throw but 53 passes. Standing on A. He didn't throw. He didn't throw but 53 passes. And missed 12 on. He missed on 12 on. I'm sure some passes he said he wished he would have had back. He said that in an interview. But still, that boy was out there gunning that thing, y'all. He was out there gunning that thing. A rookie, a 5th-round draft pick that was picked at 144. Shedeur Sanders. Kids love him. They love him. He doing what he's supposed to do. Everybody thought he was going to leave Cleveland. Everybody thought he was getting ready to leave Cleveland to go back to Texas. Nah. I'm working. My dad, all right. He got to go back and check on his dad, be what? Nah. Michael Irvin out there. Michael Irvin went out there and checked on him. Yeah. He went out there and checked on him for him. Shedeur, you keep working. I'm going to go out here and check on your dad. All right? Okay, Mike. Okay, Shedeur, you keep doing what you're doing. I'm going to go out here and check on your dad for you. You keep working. Went out there and checked on him. Went out there and checked on Pops. And y'all already know what he said when he got there. He went to Prime State. And hear what he was doing out there.
Man.
Michael Irvin.
Anyway, you walk out here. This is beautiful. Y'all, let me tell you something. This joker living insanely beautiful. Look at this spot. Country pride. Boy, this here right here. This country pride. Look at this here. Hey, soon as I came out here and saw this, you know, the first thing I saw, I ain't said you right. The first thing that joker said is, "Oh, James, what you think you could be doing out here?" Hey, Ty, ain't nobody out here, can't nobody see? Boy, I'll be the oldest bucket naked man in this water. You know, nigga, I'm on. Hey, The oldest bucket naked man
He's just bucket
running around
naked.
here. You know, bro, I'm telling you right now, I run my sprints naked. I go over there and work out naked. I'm going to be running naked over there. You know, I'm coming here and jumping. I'm going to shoot hoops naked. We going to play tennis naked. And then I'm going to get in the water. That's what naked. Ain't nobody nowhere. Ain't nobody nowhere. Time, when you go back to Colorado, I'm going to keep this for you. I'm going to take care of this for you. I got you, buddy. Don't sweat it. All parties, we're going to call them prime parties. It's going to be going on. He gonna be on the field somewhere. We going to be in here feeling something, if you know what I'm saying. It's beautiful, baby. It's beautiful, man.
Yeah. Oh, my God, crazy, man. Like I say, you just keep working, Shedeur. Uncle Mike went out there and took care of Pops. You just stay in Cleveland and keep working, big dog. Stay in Cleveland and keep working. Michael Irvin said, I'm going to get bucket. He said bucket naked. He said bucket. Mike being Mike, y'all. Y'all know Mike being Mike. But once again, hey, like I said, it's going to work everything out for Shedeur. I just want to see what the plans going to be. What the plans will be going into training camp. How would it turn out? I done heard people have told me that Shedeur will be the number 2 quarterback going into training camp. And we're going to see. I'm just going to sit back and see. We're going to see. And if he does be number 2 quarterback going into training camp and Joe Flacco is number 1, Shedeur will have plenty of time to walk him down. But the first thing Shedeur going to have to do, he got to have that playbook down pat before they feel comfortable with him being that QB1. Now, if he get that playbook down, because we know he can throw the ball, but if he get that playbook down, know how to make them checks, read a defense, read a blitz, to get that signal out to the wide receivers and the running back and the offensive line, he going to do good. He going to be QB1. If he get all that down, because I don't know how he's studying, I don't know how far he is with that playbook. And I'm sure it takes time to get that playbook. But if he's on target with that playbook, and if that coaching staff is comfortable with him, they're going to turn their keys over to him. That just is. You can't deny him. Because right now, if you see the way he's performing now in OTAs and mandatory minicamp, look like he know what to do. He know how to make the checks. He know the verbiage. He in the huddle. He calling the plays. He ain't having no kind of way of not knowing it. It ain't been showing on tape. Ain't nobody came back and said Shedeur don't know the plays. He don't know the playbook. Had nobody came back and said that. I haven't heard it. I don't know nobody else. I'm just trying to tell you. Shedeur Sanders is on his way to be QB1. Joe Flacco can't stand he just ain't it for me. He ain't going to be it for them if they want to win. If they want to win, Shedeur going to be the man to take them there. He just said, we got to see what he can do. Either he going to rise to the occasion or he ain't. They got to put him out there for us to see. All right? That's enough on Shedeur. Let's get down. Let's get down to the nitty-gritty. Coach Prime and the Colorado football team. I got 10 minutes. Coach Prime and the Colorado football team, they on a mission. Coach Swayze, he ain't playing. I'm telling you, he ain't playing with them, y'all. And I'm sure y'all done been catching up too. When you look at the Colorado football team, they got the depth this year. I'm sorry. They got the depth. They got the offensive line. They got everything they need to win this Big 12. It shouldn't be no excuse. I mean, not none. Coach
if you
Swayze
want
ain't
something in
playing.
life, you're going to have to give some stuff up, man. If you want to be great, I don't want to talk about other people being better than what we are. In my heart, I'm telling you right now, I feel we can be one of the most and one of the best teams in college football right now. So how you attack stuff really tells me how good we're going to be. Because remember, between us and us, outside of here, it's gonna be new people coming in trying to impose their will and their goals. They pray like you pray, they do everything. So I'm just trying to tell you, shortcuts ain't gonna get you to the top. They pray too. They pray too. So I hope you know that. Like, don't think, well, Lord, please give me the strength. And then you think like everything's good. Like, no. Lord say, no work it, no eat. Go to work. We gotta work. We gotta earn every step, everything.
Coach Swayze gonna have them right. No, we gotta work. It's gonna be some more people coming here and try to take what we got. They pray too. You gotta work. No, the Lord said you gotta work. Coach Swayze ain't playing with them now. But here, what I mean by Colorado football team. Let me take this down. When you look at the offensive line, it was their weakest link for the last 2 years. Last 2 years, their offensive line haven't been that good. And we know that. It's been a triple for Coach Prime since he's been coaching in Colorado. It's the offensive line. That offensive line, when you start with Jordan C., Xavier Hill, and then that center McGill, Zy Chrysler at that right guard, and I don't know what they're gonna do about that right tackle. I understand they got Williams over there now from Tennessee. That's a big offensive line. If this offensive line is half as good as they were last year, half as good, they ain't got to be perfect. I'm just trying to tell you, the Big 12 is Colorado. Then you got K Salter back there. Man, when you look at K Salter as a quarterback, when he was out there at Liberty, as you heard me say over and over again when I talk about it, this dude really should have been on that Heisman Trophy candidate stage. He should have. The numbers that he put up, 3,500 yard passing and 1,000 yard rushing. He didn't even have the type of talent that he got now at Colorado. K Salter finna throw to a 6'5" wide receiver by the name of Cecile Brown. 6'5" that can run just like Jimmy Horn. Cecile Brown ran a 4.3 in the 40. In the 40 when he coming out of high school. They played K Salter 2 years ago. They played. Cecile Brown played K Salter and Liberty 2 years ago. The first pass of the game, Cecile Brown took it to the house for a touchdown. For a touchdown. I'm just trying to tell you. Cecile Brown, I know they got Omarion Miller. I know we got Omarion Miller. I know we got Draylon Miller, Q6. I know we got Farrakhan X. I know we got Terrell Timmons. I know we got a lot of good wide receivers. But I'm just trying to tell y'all, K Salter and Cecile Brown, that's going to be a dangerous combination. They going to tear that Big 12 up. Yeah, they got the guy from Florida State University too at 6'4", but they ain't got nothing on Cecile Brown. He just legit. You right, TWB. That's going to be they're going to be the bad combination in Big 12 and probably college football. If that O-line hold up. JoJo Williams going to do his thing. I get that. I'm just trying to tell y'all. I'm just trying to tell you, this dude here, that combination, man, look at here, y'all. Look at here. Cecile Brown ain't going to be nothing to play with. Matter of fact, hold on. I'm finna share this video with you, and you tell me what you think of this combination going to be. I'm just trying to tell you, on that offensive side, they going to put a lot of pressure I mean, a lot of them. A lot of them. I'm just trying to tell y'all, man. Cecile Brown gonna be hard to deal with now. You team him up with JoJo Williams or Marion Miller. Lord have mercy, y'all. I'm just trying to tell you the kind of pressure they gonna put on defenses. They gonna have a defensive coordinator can't sleep at night. Can't sleep at night. Can't sleep at night. Cecile Brown, that do all of that, y'all. I don't let nobody fool y'all now. That boy can go get it now. He can go get it. See, what I like about it, he going to bring some experience in because he been playing 4 years. Him and K-Sauce. They're going to have 4 years of experience over just about everybody they play because they're going into their 5th year. I'm trying to tell y'all now. I'm trying to tell you now. I'm trying to tell you. If Omarion Miller is not healthy and don't have his stuff together, that boy that finna shine on y'all now. He gonna shine on you. Cecile Brown is not no joke. He's not. Cecile Brown is him. And everybody talking about he got to earn it. Talking about he ain't starting. That boy gonna start and he gonna be the star. He gonna start and he gonna be the star on the team along with K. Salty. I'm not counting out Omarion Miller. I'm not counting out Draylon Miller. I'm not even counting out Q6. But Cecile Brown ain't nothing but the truth. The truth. He's the truth. You right, TW. A surgeon. A surgeon. He gonna dice him up. He gonna slice him up. He just is. Cecile Brown is him, man. He's him. You get Omarion Miller and Draylon Miller and put them out there. And then when you take that tight end off the field, and you can throw in JoJo Williams. Listen. For what all that stuff Coach Brian done been through, he finna take it out on a lot of teams they finna get ready to play, y'all. He finna take it out on a lot of teams they get ready to play. They just is. And I'm here for it. I'm here for it. I can't wait. I can't wait to Shedeur play, and I can't wait to Colorado play. From Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I'm locked in. I'm locked in. That boy a beast. He a beast. He's 6'5". And every time you see him in a well-off video, he out there working out good. He ain't getting tired. He's ready. He's ready. He's ready. He just ready. Cecile Brown, y'all. Just trying to tell y'all there. It's going to be a dangerous combination, y'all. That's all I got to say. They're going to be a dangerous combination. Then you got the running backs. They done brought in the extra running backs. You got Charlie. You got Dallin Hay. They just going to, man. And then, I'm just trying to tell you, when Cam Michael hit that field, he going to change some things too. The offensive side is going to be lethal. They're going to be lethal. Only person that can mess it up is Pat Sherman. He the only one that can mess it up. And I don't believe he's going to mess it up. I just don't. I believe they're going to be a well-rounded, balanced offensive team this year with K. Salter back there. The running game going to be able to get off. Yeah, you still got Michael. You got Track Hawk. He back there. They got speed all over the field with Q6, Cam Michael. The defensive front look good. The defensive end look good. The linebackers look good. And I can't wait to see my boy Tion Parks. I want to see him put some couple people in that medical tent, which I think he's going to do. What I believe he's going to do. I like R.J. Johnson. I like DJ McKinnon. I like Preston Hart in the slot. Stoudemire looking like the Jolly Green Giant out there. Yeah, he looking just like he looked like the Jolly Green Giant out there. Stoudemire done got so big, it don't make no sense. Just don't. So we're going to see he's going to be able to translate that to the field. But I believe Coach Prime got a winner this year in that Big 12. All right, family, I got to get out of here. I'm doing a special on Jimmy Horn Jr. I'm doing a special show on Jimmy Horn Jr. Catch it at 7 o'clock in the morning. I'm dropping it. I'm going to get in back here and work on it. Jimmy Horn Jr. They love it out there in Carolina. He out there doing his thing. Doing his thing. I'm going to get ready. Go back here and put it together. Jimmy Horn Jr. Special. Tomorrow at 7 o'clock in the morning. Don't forget to check it out, family. Rock with me. Rock with me like you always do. Once again, I appreciate everybody that rocking with me. This wouldn't be a show without you all. I promise you. It wouldn't. Just would. It's good to see y'all whenever I come on. I be rushing home, trying to get on just to talk to y'all. And I'm glad y'all show up. Once again, you're watching Sports Talk with B. Watts. Tomorrow morning, I'm dropping one. I'm coming on at 8 o'clock tomorrow night with JR Box. And we're going to do it. All right? Y'all have a good night. And may the grace of God continue to bless each and one of you. Spiritually, educational, and financially. That you may be the person that God wants you to be. Once again, good night. And thank you for watching Sports Talk with B. Watts. God bless.
Are you practicing to practice or you practicing to be great?
Which way am I going?
What's coming? You on the way.